This text then gives us an eye view of ancient Atlantis, where all of us were embodied. We were there. Many of you were there in the golden ages. Many of you were there in the decline. Many of you were there in the hour of the cataclysm, of the sinking of Atlantis, which, as you know, happened in stages, beginning about 12,000 years ago to 11,500. So we are all dealing with those records today, and we are dealing with now a final embodiment such as that which was had by Walter Pearson. And we can understand, in the light of what we must fulfill in this final embodiment, what kind of karma we may have had not only on Atlantis, but in the interim. This book becomes a fundamental text for every Chela on the path, but it is heightened in its meaning by the teachings of the Ascended Masters, which are added to it, almost as an update. In a decade, it will be 100 years since this book was written. Many new teachings have come to light, many new dispensations. What I would like to tell you about our belief in karma is that we do not believe that every last jot and tittle of every act and deed that we have ever committed against life must necessarily be balanced before we experience the resurrection and the ascension. First of all, we have the more recent dispensation, which has come since this book was written, regarding the fact that the Lords of Karma and the 4 and 20 Elders have stated that we may make our ascension having balanced 51% of our karma. Now, in addition to that, we should understand that God does not deal our karma to us as punishment. Karma is a manifestation of an impersonal law as well as a personal law. There is the law of justice, and there is the law of mercy. There is the law of divine intercession, and also the Guru-Chela relationship, where the Guru may take on for a time a certain portion of a Chela's karma, or for extraordinary and exemplary service may balance it entirely. The purpose for us to bear our karma is because karma is our teacher. We must learn the lessons of how and why we misused the energy of life. Next, we receive our karma because we are, in the final analysis, responsible for all of our actions, our words, and our deeds, for the causes we have set in motion. If, therefore, we have a certain karma that is grievous to be borne, that may require several lifetimes to balance, and if we embody and live a life of service combined with a violet flame, giving much mantras and decrees, and totally committing ourselves to the service of life and giving all that we are, God may take this exemplary sign of our daily deeds and shorten the days of our travail. And God has said He would do this for the sake of the elect, to shorten our days, so that He will receive a certain set of deeds, a certain series of long suffering under a certain burden, with virtue and great holiness accompanying it, and say, you have borne enough, you have satisfied the law, and by the grace of Jesus Christ you may come up higher, because you have proven that you will not make this mistake again. So in that sense of the word, the 100% of karma may not be the full 100% of every last situation that we have ever been under. So that is a Hindu concept, and it is largely true, but there is grace, and there is intercession, there is mercy, as well as justice.